Good morning, student. Now HS2ndyr mathematics, and yes, we will do that is revision of some previous classes. What is in your exam? From that we are going to do that is revision. So today I want to explain maximum minimum. Maximum. Shortly I will explain this in maximum. Whose maximum? Fx. It is when maximum that we will calculate, and definitely for particular value of x it will be maximum that we can calculate, and minimum fx, that is for different values of x, fx has minimum value, so that also we will calculate here. Now procedure is what? Maximum when x has so many values, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 or a, b, c, d. For particular value we get, suppose fc is bigger than all other values, then we will say fc is the maximum value of f, and that for x is equal to c it is maximum, so that xc will be what? Maxima. Similarly, for different values of x, suppose fa is smallest than all other values, then this a is called minima and fa is called minimum. Now, first one, at maximum or minimum, remember f dash x always 0. That is, you have to remember this one, that if it is what? Maximum or minimum, and if function is differentiable, definitely that should be, then its first derivative always 0. Then first derivative test said what? Suppose f dash c is 0, then before c, x less than c, if it is, that is x is from if we take a value of x which is just little smaller than c and little bigger than c, then f dash x, if it changes from positive to negative, then it is maximum, and negative to positive, then it is others. So that is first derivative test. And second derivative test said that if first double derivative, if it is positive, then minimum. If it is negative, then maximum. So that thing only you have to do, you have to remember. Now suppose one sum we are going to do. Sum is like that. Some deletion is there. Deletion, they said that geometrical figures, that maximum minimum will not be in the syllabus. Suppose question number 16 of your book, that is maximum minimum exercise, I am going to do find two positive numbers, I have given symbol, whose sum is 16 and the sum of q is minimum. So I have to find the two numbers whose sum is given 16 and sum of their cube is minimum. So we will write the solution. Let x and y be the number. So I have taken the two positive numbers as x and y. So according to the question, x plus y is given as 16. This is our, according to their condition. Second, they said that sum of cubes, x cube plus y cube, this value, when it will be minimum, then what will be the values of x and y? You have to say. And let here z is equal to this one. Now your that second variable y we will replace from this equation 1 x cube plus 16 minus x whole thing cube. Then you differentiate z. It is the rule of doing that you have to differentiate it. If we differentiate x cube, it is 3x square. If we differentiate that one, then 16 minus x whole thing square, and again you have to differentiate, that will give minus. This is by first principle. Yeah, that is by the normal derivative we have done. Now we will break. If we break this one, then 3 into 16 square 256 minus plus 16 6 jar 96x minus 3x square. So these two will cancel and we will get ultimately 96x minus 768. So this is our dz by dx. And if we differentiate again d2z by dx square, this one, then it will give only the 96. Students, take care of this one. So if we differentiate that, it is it is greater than 0. Therefore, now here one thing we will do, what, that value we have to calculate. One step we have to do here also again. It is what, that you have to take if dz dx is equal to 0. That means this term dz dx to this term is 0, implies x is equal to 768 by 96. Now we can cancel this one by 4 also, and here 4 1s are 4. Then we can again cancel by 2 12, and it is, then again we can cancel by 4. I think total thing also we can cancel. 8 it is. Therefore, for x is equal to 8, z is minimum. How we can say? As it is positive, it is by second derivative test. Therefore, x is equal to 8, y is equal to 16 minus 8 is it. Required numbers are 8 and 8. Now student, I want to again explain. Rule is what, that you have to just, it is second derivative test we have done. Here two numbers, we have taken x and y. They have said sum is 16, yes we have taken. They said sum of the cubes, x cube plus y cube, I have written. And our target to make this one is minimum. So y we have to replace from this equation, written. Then take the first derivative, yes that also we have taken. After first derivative, I have done little simplification. Then we have taken that first derivative 0. This gives x is equal to 8. If we do the second derivative, it is positive 96. So that means positive. Then by second derivative rule, they say that it is what? Minimum. So for x is equal to 8, it is minimum. And if we put x equal to 8 here, y will also give 8. So they say find the two positive numbers. These are two positive numbers. So that type of sum which is not with the geometry, you try to do. This type of sum is already within the book. Try to this. Okay, that much for today.